We are back in our office, and it looks like these guys are doing more partying than actual work. So let's go fix this place before they do any major real damage, because yeah, this is not an office environment. I'm assuming it is through here. Yep, we found the source of the leak, guys. At least it's only the sink. It could have been much, much worse, I suppose. Oh, our camera did a weird wiggle there. Right, let's get this fixed so we can get rid of all of their fun. It's like we keep getting thrown away every single time. Whee! Okay, they always love the water and the beach. The most important thing is no one was hurt. I mean, they might not have got hurt, but I'm kind of scared about our whole place. We need a bin in here. I think we don't actually have a bin, so let's get one of those, a trash can. There we go. Let's get them a little bin for their messiness, because there is dirt everywhere. Can we put this here? We can. Fantastic. There we go. Probably need some bins elsewhere at some point as well. Let's get this done. And this one, have we suddenly shrunk? What Oh, there's a crouch mode, guys. Okay, there's a crouch. What have they done? There's boxes and mess everywhere. Okay, all clean, all tidy. There we go. Ooh, some money. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. They seem to be throwing their money everywhere. How are they making profits here? The amount of stuff that they get up to. Um, yeah, money is everywhere. Are these guys back to work? Are you decent again? Look at them. Pretending like nothing's ever happened. If you've broken my computers, you're in trouble. Right. What else we got to do? We've got 2 grand now. So, uh, what can we do? Well, this is clearly what we attempted to do in the last episode. So, we're gonna do that. We are gonna I still love this room. We're gonna tackle this whole area and buy this room. So, let's tackle this one first. We do have to rent a room to artists for Lumine's Ulterior. Um, I thought these were artists, but clearly they must be like house designers kind of people. So we're gonna actually have to make an artist space, and I feel like this one would be a really nice one because it's got big open windows from both sides. But we'll see. Maybe we could shove the artist in here. It depends what they want. But anyway, first things first. This floor here. What is that that's wiggling? What is that? I've no idea. First things first, renovation. Let's get this room done. So, what are we doing? Apparently, wrecking the floor. What color are we going to do? I feel like this is the bit that's going to set the whole mood for the whole place. We first have to do a lot of troweling first, though. We've got a lot of space to go. I don't think we need carpet. I don't really want carpet. I'm thinking like that marble color might be really nice. But my concern then is all the flooring looks completely different in every single office. And I don't know if I like that idea. I feel like an office floor the flooring should look all consistent. Um, but it hasn't been because we've been trying to seam the rooms a little bit every time. Which is upsetting me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's get this whole troweling done, and yeah, because it's gonna take us a bit of time. And with that, all our plaster is done all the way down to the bottom. So, picking the room. Right, okay. How we're gonna do this? Shall we have a look at paint colors? We have some coins that we can unlock a new wall color. Part of me, yeah, we think we should do the marble, but I'm thinking if we get dark walls and a marble floor, like the white black theme, it might look really professional. And I'm thinking like this texture looks quite nice rather than being busy. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a look at this one. I mean, that's okay. I don't hate that by any means. I mean, do we want to do that? That's quite nice. And then flooring. Should we have a look at what we do for or the roof? Should we do the roof? Do we want it? What color do we want the roof? Oh, that was not meant to happen. F. What happens if we did it black? Maybe a bit dark. For the first time, I didn't think it would be. Or white. What color are we preferring? I do think this gray is definitely why does it do camera glitches? I do think like this gray is potentially the best option. So we're gonna go with gray then here. It's a shame that the flooring in the hallway is only 2 tiles because it would be nice to have like a strip that goes up the middle. Right, from this angle, this is looking great so far. So let's do the rest of the floor as well. Floor modification F. What flooring are we going to pick? Like I said, I wanted to do maybe a marbly floor. Let's have a look at what we've got. There's some really nice marbles. Like I like this is quite nice. Like even this is quite nice. It's not too busy. We've got this one to have a look at. Have a look at that. What do you think of this? I'm trying to have a look at one little section of the room before we do the whole thing. What? Oh, can we close these doors? Sorry, ma'am, you're getting locked in. What do we think of that? That looks quite clean, doesn't it? So you know what? I think we're going to go with that and turn this room into this room. Look at this, guys. We have gone with the clean marble flooring. We've changed it a little bit up in the middle because I thought it would add a little bit of more interest. We've also sort of reflected that in the ceiling with a little bit of a swapping of the colors, because obviously light to dark and then dark to light, which I honestly think the room looks a little bit longer and brighter now. I thought it was just an interesting little bit to do. Stayed with the same black through all, but honestly, I quite like this. We're now 100% renovation, and I don't know why it's saying it's furnished because it definitely is not furnished at all. But I definitely think this adds a huge amount to this corridor. We are in the minus with our money, so I'm really hoping that doesn't have too much of an effect on us. But we are just a way to go close up for the day anyway, and we'll see because so far these guys can come out of the room now. So far it's been not bad, but yeah, still love this room though. Next day, I suppose. What are they doing in my office? Another day! And they've turned it back into a swimming pool. Guys, you're an office place. Stop doing this. Okay, back to the bathroom we go. Ma'am. Right, let's get this fixed. These sinks. Why did we get 3 of them? They seem like a major disaster every time. There's so much to clean, so much to do. Oh, is it toilets as well? Or is it this one? Okay, it just the animation done. There we go. Oh, come on, people. Get your act together. At least I was like, even the toilets were flooded this time. That's nasty. Okay, let's clean up all these toilets. And, this is an awkward one to do, actually. Right. Come on. There we go. There's one. We keep getting, like, thrown backwards after these animations. Right, come on. Let's go. Is it every toilet as well? How do we do this properly? We've got every toilet, everything to do. I swear, you give them an inch and they take an absolute mile. Alright, come on, guys. Let's get this one done. And the last one... We should have just gave them one toilet and one sink, shouldn't we? And then put loads of fancy paintings everywhere. I bet that would have got the numbers up just as well. There we go. At least we got some decent points from that, though. I mean, on the upside, you do get decent points. Money everywhere. Throw it on the floor. Right, let's pick that up. There we go. There's money. I mean, flooding does make their wallets flood too, so... Oh, there's stuff everywhere. We're gonna have to get a bin in here. We need to finish decorating in here. Got 2,000 though to decorate this whole space. So it's not too bad. We're gonna have to see what we can do if there's anything to unlock. How's your bins doing, guys? Do you want them done too? And then I suppose we'll just skip to the next day because we've kind of fixed everything. Hopefully I don't think I need mouse batteries. Okay. Money. Money. And yeah. There you go. Click that. Fix that. There we go. Right, should we get this little office space in here done? What are we going to do? Some nice tables, I imagine, would be really nice. I don't know if there's, like, anything, like, cafeteria, really wise. I mean, there was the Kachuna, right? Which... I feel like should be in this room. It could just have like its own little room. Do we have the room type? Yeah, Kachuna. Yeah, so they could have like their own little room type in here, which we haven't unlocked. So this would just be like a open space. We could put some nice chairs in, like maybe a few tables. Room type. Okay, corridor. What's in the corridor? What can we put in the corridor? Chairs, tables, reception. Oh, reception desk. That might be nice. What reception desk do you get? Reception desk 2? How big's that? Where can we put that? Here? Um, where would we put a reception desk? Is this here? I don't know. Where would we put it? Like, because these are all doors and they need to get into their office building. So I feel like regardless of where we put it, it's never going to be great. I feel like maybe the reception desk should be right as you go in. So that's like the first thing you see. And then if these guys close their doors, it's not too bad. What about a chair? What's the best chair we can get? They're all chair 11, chair 10, 13, 15. I mean, there's lots of chairs. Leather armchair. That might be nice. Should we get some of them? We can do like a big waiting room. Maybe the reception desk should be moved up here. And get like some chairs like around here. Like have a, I don't know, it could be maybe put a table in there. I feel like this is maybe like a weird thing we've got going. That's a lot of chairs, guys. Maybe like that should not be like that. Should we just have it in like rows of 3 or something? I don't know. I feel like that's maybe a strange. I kind of wanted a table at the end, so maybe we should look at the table thing first. And we're gonna have like no money left. Table. What can we get as a table? 6. We can get like a little corner table, small metal coffee table. Unlock a coffee table. You know what? That's kind of cute. We could do that, right? And then we could do this. Are these going to be in line with each other? Probably not. Absolutely not. There we go. What about, is that any better? They're like the grid system on this, I just can't quite get my head around how to make everything match and be equal. I wish I could, because I would have liked that. But like, that's kind of cute, right? And then we can have like another little meeting space, maybe. Can we have like another coffee table? Like, could you guys maybe chat to each other here? Small coffee table. Do you just want like one between yous? That would be kind of cute, right? And then maybe, I mean, that's office spaces there, so we can't really do that. I don't know. What could we do? I feel like we're missing a trick here. Maybe have one here. Have another one there. So we need another chair. What we're gonna put in this whole space though? Like, this is like a lovely big window. Yeah, we need to close the day to earn rental income. It's like shouting at us, going like, "Oi, do you know what you're doing?" No, not really. Not really, game. Get another one there. I don't know if this is a weird place to have this then. A big open space? I'm just not sure what we're meant to do in this big open space. What can we put in it? There's obviously loads of chairs and tables. Cabinets. A bookshelf might be nice. Oh, there's leather sofas. Why didn't we do that? Can we get a bookshelf? We have points for a bookshelf. We can get some bookshelves. A TV stand. Mate, there's so much things we could have been buying. We need to get this chair for our reception lady, though. What chair can we... Oh, we can't actually afford it. We can't afford anything. So let's get these little mouses. Cool. Let's fix their battery. Stick it in here. You... And you get your little battery. There we go, sorted. And skip the day. Da da da. Really, guys? Come on, that's the 3rd day in a row. At this point, it's not even funny. I'm gonna take away your whole bathroom privileges. Like, come on, sort yourself out. Why does there keep being a leak? You're just wrecking all of my hard work. Ah. Okay. My mom keeps saying she likes the beach. Well, that's great for her. Could she maybe like be the one that's in charge then? Because it's getting a little annoying. There we go. hopefully, because we've got 3 sinks, that means they've all now leaked, and we don't have to think about it anymore. Because yeah, we get enough money though, every time it happens, so we're making, like, what was it? Like, 100 and I don't know, 1,900, I think it was? My brain's trying to brain. My brain was not braining. Right, there we go. Happiness. Right. We need a little chair for this people here at the reception desk. Can we get like a little monitor? Monitor. Corridor doesn't have one. Monitor. Can we get this one? Like almost like they're trying to check. I mean, that's very high. What about books? Can we get books? Loads of books. Oh, we can unlock all the books actually. I mean, there was a bookshelf. Can we put the bookshelf up here now? That would be nice. Oh, look, we could do one either side. Oh, we're gonna have to move these guys out the way, aren't we? I want you here. Gonna move you here. Move you. Oh, what's going on? Saving. There's sometimes you get weird little glitches in this game. I am noticing. It's like your camera every so often seems to have a bit of a wobble. Right. We need to get this as well. We're gonna buy 2 of them. One, and then gonna buy. Move that way. Give you guys this. Okay, we're gonna move this out the way completely. Maybe what is the center of this wall? Could we maybe get 3 of them? I don't know. 1. Because then this bit feels unbalanced, doesn't it? That's what I was thinking. It was like a nice little reception meeting-ish space that you could meet with potential clients. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but in my head, it feels like a nice little space that rather than talking in an office, you could just come out here and have a little chat. Right, we need another chair, though. Where's our armchair? Leather armchair. And then we're gonna have a look at sofas. I mean, we need so much more life in here. What was that sofa? We unlocked it, didn't we? A soda? Sofa. How big are these? Oh, see, these are nicer. We could have done that. Wait, 1. We're gonna have no money left. We absolutely have no money left. Let me just do this, maybe move you guys over here. There we go. Yous can have that, and then we'll move the sofa here. Look. Coming together. Look at that. That's a bit nicer. I mean, yous don't have anything, and there's boxes everywhere. We have no money for anything else. But it's coming together. I mean, we maybe could slide this up a bit. This, like, bit feels very... Everything feels like it's been shoved in one area. It doesn't feel very well organized, which is completely on me. It's cramming it into one space, because I don't know. I expected maybe, like, a table or something else. I don't know. I just expected... I don't know what I expected. Just something, I suppose. Could maybe have like a little coffee bar. If we move this here, we could maybe like move it, like change the focus a little bit, move it just a singular chair. Could we then maybe like have a coffee bar? I mean, I don't mind when it's like not everything's like perfectly straight. I feel like it looks a little bit more lived in. Personally, I kind of like that everything's just not perfect. There we go. I feel like you would be kind of like looking into the outside a little bit if you sat here, wouldn't you? There you go. Yeah, it's instantly kind of makes it look a little bit nicer. Everything's it's on purposely looking a bit squint rather than just bad design. Coffee maker. That's a lot of points. Kind of ugly though. We can unlock this one because that one's much nicer. Table. Right, let's get ourselves a table. Small metal table. I mean, at what point in which world is that small? Okay, if you want to call that small, then go for it. Right, we're going to do that there as well. We're gonna maybe put the a coffee thing. Where's the coffee? We got $9. Okay, we can't do anything. We're moving to the next day. I swear, guys, if you have a party, I'm gonna get really grumpy at you. I've thought there's something there. It's a reflection. I'm gonna be so annoyed at you. Can we like move to the next day? Ooh, I know. Look how much money we're getting. 2,065. Look, we're going up in the world, guys. Absolutely going up in the world now. What's wrong with you? The bin needs emptied. Oh, we need a bin out here now, don't we? Right, we need to get another bin. It's looking nice. We're gonna put so much decoration in there. It's been the room that we thought we were gonna decorate for a little while now. So I really want to focus on this one. Right. We've got the table. So coffee machine. Coffee machine. Right, let's grab this one. Coffee machine. We stick it here. Can we get any plants? Plants. That's 3. I mean, we could do this, guy. I mean, I feel like we do need like some extra plants around the place just to add a bit of life to the joint. There we go. It instantly just looks like a little nicer now. There we go. I do love kissing my money goodbye though. That's the only thing with it. You do feel like instantly your money is just kind of just going out the window. Oh look! Where did you come from? Okay, can we get like a mug? Oh, do you want coffee mug? Do you want mugs or coffee mug? I feel like these are maybe like a bit nicer looking. Let's shove them in places like they've been used. You two are having a drink. I think there's a cake. We're gonna buy like have a little cake. Oh look, where are you coming from? Ah, I'm getting stuck. Oh, there's rubbish there. Would you like some cake? And there's some donuts. So this is the bit I forgot. Donut. There we go. I couldn't spell it last time. Right, let's get some donuts. There we go. Some plates. Plate. There we go. Got just a plate here. Almost like they've been eaten, but they haven't really tidied up after themselves yet because they're messy. Some plates. Look instantly how much nicer this looks, right? Like they're just doing their thing. Where's she going? Where does she go back to? Look at them. Oh, I'm so happy. It's the small things, right? It's like the little bit of life that's been added to it, which has made like all the difference. There we go. Reception desk. We need some like books and things. But like, I'm so chuffed. Book. Right, books. Unlock. Can we shove these on the shelf? Oh, we can't. Where's the shelves? They're a bit like, they're kind of hard to see. It's so dark. There we go. We're gonna need different kinds of books. We can't just keep using the same book. Which one? Unlock these ones. Yeah, we could turn some of them round as well, right? There we go. Could we like do something like this? And then something like this? And then maybe need some like on the lower shelves. What other books do we have? Just singular books. Might look nice. World history. I mean, we could have a little bit of world history, right? Oh, can we get these on the shelf? There we go. Can we go any higher? I don't know if we can. A little awkward in placement. Look, that's instantly. I'm well chuffed. How about a lamp? Lamp. Can we get them some little lamps at standing? Oh, we need points for this. We need more points. We're pretty poor. We're pretty poor now. There we go. There's a lamp. Oh, a bin! Trash can. Trash can. There we go. They need a bin. Makes sense for it to be there. There we go. Instantly so much nicer. Like, look at that. What an improvement this whole little area has been. And like they're coming out for the coffee. I mean, we feel like we could maybe get some other bits and bobs in here. We're kind of running out of the cash side. Is there like any like vending machines or I don't know, just something. Surveillance, exit, pinboards, dry erase, sticky notes, coffee mugs, briefcase. That would be kind of cool. Flash detergent. I don't know. Is there electronics? Anything? Oh, we could put some TVs on the wall. I mean, we can't afford it. Can we put some TVs? A scanner? Oh, there is vending machines, but oh, look. Can we put a vending machine? Would you like to have a vending machine? Like here? One. We can afford one vending machine. I was going to put another one here. Not sure what we're doing on that table yet, but where are you going? You're gonna use the vending machine? Oh, look at them! Look at her go! She's like having a wee dance. Everybody's so happy now. Our coffee machine, this one seems pretty rubbish in comparison. These guys don't need a coffee machine anymore, really. But they've kind of asked for it. Is there anybody that we can turf out then? Because we've incredibly increased everything. What do you need? 40. Now, we don't have a space for a 40. What do you need? 40. 30. But you need a lamp, security camera, and a trash can. You're already hired. Could we maybe put you in, oh, that's 400, into ink tax? Could we maybe, I mean, how much is this going to cost? Lamp, security, and trash can. We've got trash cans in here. This is the one, oh, Silent Bug. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, we've got a trash can. We've got a security. What do you need? You've got everything we need, don't we? I think we've got everything. We're gonna say goodbye to Impact Ad, right? Goodbye, Impact, and we're gonna hire Brightside, because you have more money. Proceed to rent. Rent the room. There we go. Got some new clients. This place is absolutely going up in the world, guys. And if you do want to see more, please hit subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Because honestly, I am loving how this whole place has turned out. I'm glad that we spent the time to do a little bit of work on this room. There's so much stuff I would still love to put into it. But the fact that there's like some movement with the people getting coffee and everything, I'm absolutely loving. Like, this just looks fantastic. So guys, until next time, make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, and tell me what you're thinking so far of the series. We do have lots more videos as well here if you're interested in other simulation games. But until next time, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!